Hello everybody. If you find this video useful, please give me a thumbs up to encourage me to make more videos like it. Also subscribe to my channel where you will find other videos like this, as well as toolbox safety topic videos and safety leadership training videos. Let's talk about this past week. First of all, I'm still stationed on the job that I've been on for 3 weeks now. I should be back into my regular job visit rotation next week. I look forward to visiting with all of you. I have a feeling of confidence when it comes to believing that all of you are running a safe and profitable job. The team that I'm attached to is doing a tremendous job. They perform all their tasks utilizing the 5 P's principle. Proper planning prevents poor performance. Every day prior to start of work, they follow a safety checklist to fill out their PTP. The PTP is developed with the input of all the team members and then reviewed as a whole. The amazing thing is the team members are so involved with the task and aware of the associated hazards that the entire process takes very little time. There are a couple things I'd like to talk about. Number one, I'd like to talk about dropped objects. Do we know what's going on above and or below us? We have a duty to protect workers from dropped objects. Dropped objects can originate from many sources. Is someone working on the floor above you, or is someone working on the floor below us? Are people working from scaffolding, from man lifts, and or scissor lifts? Areas where overhead work is being performed should be barricaded by either or both the exposing entity and the creating entity and maintained if a dropped object hazard exists. The same rules should apply to crane operations. A dropped object as small as a bolt, if dropped from a substantial height, can cause serious injury. Common dropped objects are tools, that's hand and power tools, masonry debris, steel components and debris, building materials, as well as sometimes a hard hat. Always inspect the work area for potential drop hazards. Note on the PTP, discuss the hazard with the work groups and other affected work groups and install and maintain protection as necessary. These steps are incumbent upon all responsible parties: the creating entity, the exposing entity, and the controlling entity. Next, I'd like to talk about confined space. I had the opportunity this week to do some confined space training and was reminded of the numerous and various hazards associated with confined space work, such as what are the atmospheric conditions within the confined space? What's the oxygen level? Were there toxins present? Are there toxins present? What's the carbon monoxide level? What's the carbon dioxide level? What's the lower explosive level of any gases in there? Does the confined space contain mechanical or physical hazards, such as it extremely hot in the confined space or extremely cold? Or is there dangerous machinery inside the confined space, like an auger or a stirring paddle? Is a rescue plan required, and how will it be executed? Who is the entrant supervisor and what are his responsibilities? Who is the entrant attendant and what is his responsibilities? And also, who is the entrant and what is his responsibility? Is the confined space permitted or non-permitted? And what is the difference? Before performing confined space work, review the requirements and procedures required in the OSHA standard and your company or GC's or both policy and procedures. Final thoughts. As I said, I had the opportunity to perform confined space training this week, and I did it directly from the corporate EH&S handbook. Your corporate EH&S handbook is full of information and is an excellent safety resource. Company policy requires that supervisors have a copy of the EH&S, and the reason is an excellent one. It is a tremendous resource, but in order for a resource to have a value, it must be understood and utilized. Take the time, take the opportunity to review your company EH&S, and when there's a questions, go to your EH&S manual first. If you found this video useful, give me a thumbs up to encourage me to make more like it. Also subscribe to my channel where you'll find additional videos such as this, as well as toolbox safety videos and safety leadership training videos. Until we see each other again, take care of yourself, take care of your coworkers, and I'll see you in the field.